Have you ever heard that soft, barely perceptible beeping in your ear, a sound so subtle and fleeting that you wonder if it was really there or just your imagination? Perhaps you have experienced it in moments of deep silence or just when you were trying to concentrate on something important. This phenomenon, often dismissed as a mere illusion, could actually be a message far beyond our ordinary perception. Now we turn to the awakening of cosmic consciousness and explore the basic concepts of spiritual vibrations that affect our daily lives in more ways than we can imagine. These subtle vibrations, dear viewer, are what connect us to the subtle call of the universe. They have names that sound as mysterious as they are auspicious: the angelic vibration. A concept as old as time itself, which says that every sound, every frequency we perceive is a direct line of communication to the divine. But what if I told you that the beeping you sometimes hear is more than just random noise? That it could in fact be an angelic vibration, a delicate melody played by the invisible fingers of the universe itself? You may ask yourself, how do I know if it is a real angelic vibration and not just a disturbance of my own perception? The answer lies not in the clarity of the sound, but in the resonance it triggers within you. Recipients of this frequency are often imbued with a sense of deep calm or a sudden understanding, as if a key to a long-locked knowledge has been found. But be warned, receiving and interpreting these frequencies holds both opportunities and dangers. Those who open themselves to them can gain access to a wisdom that transcends the understanding of our material world. At the same time, you may be flooded with information which, if misinterpreted or misunderstood, can lead to unrest. So pay close attention to what I tell you so that this doesn't happen to you. But why should you, dear viewer, want to go down this path at all? Because there is a unique opportunity hidden in the fine line between our physical existence and the spiritual vibrations of the universe. An opportunity that, as Nikola Tesla once said, can open the door to a new understanding of life itself. Tesla understood that everything in the universe is vibration and frequency. If you recognize the melody of the angels, you could begin to understand the symphony of life in all its complexity. But it is important that you watch this video to the end. Not only to learn how to receive and interpret these angelic vibrations, but also because we are approaching an astrological constellation that presents such an opportunity, one that may never return. To be open and receptive to the messages the universe is sending us through its many manifestations is to be willing to expand your boundaries and embark on a journey that has the potential to fundamentally transform your being. Imagine now, dear viewers, what it would be like if you could not only perceive these vibrations, but also understand them and integrate them into your life. How would your everyday life change if you learned to interpret the signs that the universe sends you? What decisions would you make if you knew that behind every coincidence lies a message waiting to be decoded? I invite you to follow me on this journey, on the path of awakening, where together we decode the mysteries that the universe holds for us. Think of the angelic vibration as a bridge between the visible and the invisible, the material and the spiritual. It is a guide that teaches us to look beyond the limits of our five senses and grasp the deeper truths of our existence. Recognizing and accepting this can be the first step towards a life full of wonder and spiritual fulfillment. But how can you prepare for this adventure? First, you must learn to be still. In silence, the quiet sounds become audible. The next time the ringing in your ears occurs, resist the impulse to ignore it or dismiss it as a disturbance. Instead, listen carefully. What does your heart feel at that moment? Are you receiving a message or guidance? The art of listening, both outwardly and inwardly, is crucial to receiving the subtle signals of the universe. At the same time, it is important to maintain a balance. As mentioned earlier, receiving the angelic vibration carries both opportunities and risks. Too much openness can be overwhelming and lead to confusion. It's like walking into a room full of mirrors. Each image reflects a truth, but without the right focus, it can be hard to see the real picture. Therefore, learn to regulate your mental and emotional receptivity to receive the messages that are meant for you without losing your footing. And now, dear viewers, having understood the meaning and possibilities of the angelic vibration, it is time to move to the next stage of your spiritual journey. The current astrological timing offers a rare opportunity to deepen and strengthen our connection with the universe. Don't miss the chance to tune your frequency to be in tune with the celestial vibrations. This could be the moment you've been waiting for, the moment that changes your life forever. Remember, every great journey begins with a first step. Be brave enough to take that step. Open your hearts and minds to the angelic vibrations that surround you. You may find that the answers you seek are already within you, whispering softly, waiting to be heard. Let us move forward together, eyes and ears open, ready to receive the wonders the universe has in store for us. For it is in the harmony of vibrations that we find the key to a more fulfilling, more conscious life. You are not alone on this path. Together we can explore a new dimension of being, one where every frequency, every beep in the ear, holds a message of hope, guidance, and infinite possibilities. Now it's time to shine a light on one of the most fascinating personalities in history, Nikola Tesla. His achievements in science and technology are widely known, but what many don't realize is that his research and discoveries were deeply rooted in a spiritual connection to the universe. Tesla was not only a visionary scientist and inventor, he was also a mystic who sought to understand the invisible threads between the material world and the spiritual realm. His deep spiritual connection to the cosmos revealed secrets to him that went far beyond the understanding of his contemporaries. Have you ever wondered how Tesla managed to make such groundbreaking discoveries? Part of the answer lies in his access to ancient, esoteric wisdom. It is rumored that in his quest for knowledge, Tesla stumbled upon ancient knowledge that revealed to him the true meaning of vibration and energy. These ancient teachings, hidden from the eyes of most, offered insights into the fundamental principles of life and the universe itself. Tesla understood that everything in the cosmos, from the stars in the sky to the smallest grain of sand, is connected in an infinite symphony of vibrations. But how did Tesla integrate this esoteric wisdom into his scientific work? For him, there was no separation between science and spirituality. He saw himself as a bridge that connected these two worlds by incorporating the spiritual principles of vibrations and energies into the foundation of his scientific research. Tesla was convinced that by understanding universal vibrations, or as he might have understood them, angelic vibrations, groundbreaking advances in science and technology would be possible. Imagine you could see the world through Tesla's eyes. Every sound, every light, every movement is part of a larger, divine orchestra. For Tesla, the exploration of science was a spiritual journey, a search for the hidden harmonies of the universe. He believed that these harmonies, if properly understood and utilized, had the potential to elevate humanity to a new level of being. Tesla saw in vibrations not just physical phenomena, but the language of the universe itself, a language he sought to understand and speak. Tesla was far ahead of his time, not only in his technological developments, but also in his philosophy. He recognized that true discovery lies not in finding new landscapes, but in having new eyes with which to view the world. Through his work, Tesla invited us to think outside the box and recognize the hidden connections between everything that exists. You may now ask yourself, how can I integrate these insights into my own life? The answer lies in being open to the possibility that science and spirituality are not separate, but together provide a more complete picture of reality. Like Tesla, we can learn to pay attention to the subtle vibrations that permeate the fabric of the cosmos. We can begin to understand the world around us not only through what we can see and touch, but also through what we feel and intuit. Nikola Tesla teaches us that behind the visible world lies a deeper, hidden reality waiting to be discovered by us. By crossing the bridge between science and spirituality, we can, like him, become pioneers of a new era, an era in which we unfold the full potential of our understanding of vibrations and energies and thus find a more harmonious interaction with the universe. If you feel that this video has been of value to you so far, I would love for you to share that value with a donation through the Super Thanks button below the video, as much as feels right and fair to you. Any gesture of appreciation is a valuable gift to me recording these videos. Now that we've crossed the bridge between the world of science and spirituality with Nikola Tesla, it's time to delve deeper into a concept that is at the heart of our connection to the cosmos, the idea that the universe communicates with us through vibrations and frequencies. This idea opens a door to an understanding of life and our existence that goes far beyond what we can grasp with our five senses. It is a language as old as the universe itself, and yet we are often only marginally aware of its existence. Imagine the universe as an immense orchestra in which every star, every planet, and every living being contributes its own unique note. In this cosmic symphony, vibrations and frequencies are the notes that are played, a subtle yet powerful form of communication that permeates everything. The ear beeping we sometimes experience may actually be a part of this universal communication, a fleeting contact with the deeper melody of existence. It is as if the universe is trying to reach us, to convey something to us that is beyond ordinary words and images. But why is it that many of us cannot clearly perceive or understand these messages? The answer lies in our willingness and ability to receive. Most of us are attuned to the loud and obvious signals of everyday life and fail to hear the quiet whispers of the cosmos. It is not that we cannot grasp these deeper truths, rather, we may not yet be ready to understand them in their fullness. This is not a cause for concern, but rather the beginning of a fascinating journey of personal growth. This journey is an invitation to sharpen our perception and raise our frequency so that we can come into harmony with the subtler vibrations of the universe. It is a process that requires patience, openness, and a willingness to change within. As we learn to open up to these subtler energies, we begin to see the world around us and our own being in a new light. It is a transformation that allows us to not only receive and interpret the messages sent to us through phenomena such as ear beeping, but also to delve deeper into the mystery of our existence. You may be wondering how to begin this journey. The first step is to become aware that every experience, every feeling, and every perception can be part of this universal communication. Start by paying more attention to the moments of stillness and be open to what they might reveal to you. Practice being present in the here and now and learn to cultivate the inner silence that allows you to hear the finer frequencies of life. It is also important to go on this journey with a sense of humility and wonder. Recognize that there is so much in the infinity of the universe that we do not yet understand, and that every step we take brings us closer to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This path is not always easy, and there may be times when we feel lost or overwhelmed. But it is in these moments that great power lies. They offer us the opportunity to grow, to expand our boundaries, and ultimately to find a closer connection to the universe and to ourselves. Decoding the language of the universe is therefore much more than simply understanding vibrations and frequencies. It is a spiritual awakening, a realization that we are part of a much larger, wonderful, and infinitely complex whole. By learning to listen to and interpret this cosmic communication, we open ourselves to a world of magic and possibility, where every encounter, every experience brings us closer to the ultimate understanding of what it means to be alive. When we began our journey through the language of the universe, we touched the surface of a deep ocean of frequencies and vibrations. Now we are diving deeper into the mysterious waters of angelic communication. Angels, those beings of light that have been mentioned in the writings and traditions of many cultures since the beginning of time, communicate with us in ways that often transcend our rational understanding. Their ability to make contact with us through sounds and vibrations is particularly fascinating. This form of communication, often referred to as angelic vibration, opens the door to a world rich in guidance and wisdom. Perceiving angelic vibrations in daily life can be a challenge, but for those who have learned to pay attention to the subtle frequencies of life, they become indispensable guides. Imagine you are facing an important decision or seeking comfort in a moment of need. At such times, the angelic vibration may appear as a gentle whisper, a sudden wave of peace, or an inexplicable knowing that all will be well. It is these subtle yet powerful signs that guide and protect us, reminding us that we are never alone. To understand the tension and uncertainty that comes with inexplicable spiritual experiences, let's dive into the stories of those who have heard the call of the angels. For example, there is the story of Anna, who was awakened in the middle of the night by a soft, melodic sound with no discernible source. This sound, she described, felt like an embrace, filled with love and comfort, at a time when she felt lost and desperate. Or the experience of Marcus, who lost his bearings during a mountain hike and, in a moment of great fear, heard a soft humming around him. This humming, he said, miraculously led him back onto the path. Such stories shed light on the mysterious nature of the angelic vibration. They challenge us to expand the boundaries of our understanding and open ourselves to the possibility that there is more between heaven and earth than we can see with the naked eye. But with this opening to the unknown also comes the question, how can we be sure that what we are experiencing is truly an encounter with the angels? The answer lies in the resonance of these experiences with our deepest inner self. Angelic vibrations bring with them a harmony that resonates with the purest aspects of our being. They awaken in us a sense of trust, security, and love that transcends all logic. It is this resonance that gives us the certainty that we have indeed come into contact with the angels. But it is important to understand that meeting the angels through vibration is more than just an extraordinary event. It is an invitation to a life in which we are constantly attentive to the subtle cues of the universe, ready to accept the wisdom and guidance that is offered to us. To accept the angelic vibration as part of our daily lives is to walk a path of deep connection with the spiritual dimension of our existence. At the heart of Nikola Tesla's legacy lies a fascinating insight: the profound importance of energy and frequencies and their role in synchronizing our own vibrations with the universe. Tesla, a pioneer in the study of electromagnetic fields, understood that everything in the universe is in a state of vibration and that by understanding and harmonizing with these vibrations, we are able to advance our spiritual development. It is this harmonization that brings us closer to the mysteries of the cosmos, enabling us to vibrate in tune with the deeper rhythms of existence. Tesla's experiments and theories reveal a world in which energy and frequency are not only the basis of physical phenomena, but also keys to unlocking the universe and its infinite wisdom. He believed that if we could learn to synchronize our frequencies with those of the universe, we would gain access to a new dimension of consciousness and possibility. Tesla saw vibration as the medium through which we can establish a deeper connection with the fabric of reality. Imagine a world in which we could accelerate our spiritual evolution by aligning our own vibrations with those of the universe. In this world, every frequency is a bridge to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos. Tesla understood that this synchronization is not only theoretically possible, but practically achievable through the careful application of scientific principles and spiritual insights. I am happy for you that you have been on this journey with us so far. If this video has touched your heart or brought you new insights, it would be wonderful if you would really support us. You can become a channel member. It's easy to do via the link in the description below this video. Then, for a small monthly donation, you can watch all new videos before they are public to everyone else. If you decide to do this, thank you. After all, we are all here to grow and learn together, and your support is the light that illuminates our path. The idea that vibrations are the keys to unlocking the universe is a powerful one. It suggests that there is a system of order in the structure of the cosmos that, if we understand and align with it, allows us to live in a more harmonious and fulfilling way. This understanding challenges us to think beyond the traditional boundaries of science and to recognize the spiritual potential that lies hidden in the fundamental forces of nature. Tesla was far ahead of his time, not only in his scientific achievements, but also in his philosophical outlook. He recognized that real power lies not in conquering nature, but in understanding and cooperating with its laws and rhythms. Through the study of vibrations and frequencies, Tesla opened a door to a new understanding of the world, one that encompasses both the scientific and spiritual dimensions of our existence. Tesla's emphasis on vibrations as a means of deciphering the universe is an invitation to us all to delve deeper into the mysteries of life. It encourages us to explore the subtle energies that permeate our being and unravel the invisible threads that weave the fabric of reality. By learning to synchronize our frequencies with those of the cosmos, we can not only advance our spiritual development, but also come to a deeper, more harmonious understanding of our world. Thus, the legacy of Nikola Tesla stands not only as a testament to his brilliant mind and groundbreaking inventions, but also as a beacon for those who wish to embark on the path of spiritual exploration. By harmonizing with the vibrations of the universe, we open ourselves to a world of wonder and possibility, guided by the deep wisdom anchored in the rhythms of the cosmos. Having explored the deep connections between the vibrations of the universe and our own spiritual development, it is time to take practical steps to open ourselves to the perception of these angelic vibrations. The ability to receive these subtle messages from the cosmos is not a privilege of a select few, but a skill that we can all develop. Through meditation, mindfulness exercises, and the cultivation of inner stillness, we can learn to listen to the quiet whispers of the universe. Meditation is a powerful tool to calm our minds and synchronize our inner frequency with that of the universe. Start with short meditation sessions, perhaps just 5 minutes a day, and gradually work your way up to longer times. Concentrate on your breath and allow your thoughts to pass by without holding on to them. In this state of calm and relaxation, your mind opens to the subtle energies around you, including the angelic vibrations. Mindfulness exercises can help you to be present in the present moment and heighten your awareness of the subtle nuances of your surroundings. Try to experience everyday activities with full awareness, be it eating, walking, or simply breathing. This practice of conscious presence deepens your connection to the now, the space where angelic vibrations can be most clearly perceived. The importance of inner stillness cannot be emphasized enough. In a world inundated with noise and distractions, it is essential to find places of stillness within ourselves. Silence is the medium through which the subtle messages of the universe reach us. It is like an empty space waiting to be filled with the melodies of the angels. Practice consciously seeking and appreciating moments of stillness, whether in nature, in a quiet room, or in the silent moments before falling asleep. Finally, I encourage you to document and reflect on your own experiences with angelic vibrations. Keep a journal in which you write down your thoughts, feelings, and any messages you have received. These notes can help you to recognize patterns, increase your sensitivity to these vibrations, and deepen your personal connection to the universe. Remember, the ability to perceive angelic vibrations is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to open yourself up to the unknown. Each step along the way is valuable and helps to expand our understanding of ourselves and the cosmos. Be gentle with yourself and recognize that every step forward, however small it may seem, is a step towards a deeper spiritual connection. By opening to the perception of angelic vibrations, we join an ancient tradition that connects science and spirituality, heaven and earth. We become explorers in a world rich with wonder and hidden treasures. Let us walk this path with an open heart and an alert mind, ready to receive the love, wisdom, and guidance that the universe has in store for us. The journey through the world of angelic vibrations is not only a discovery of the subtle frequencies that permeate the universe, but also an invitation to a profound transformation of our lives. The conscious perception and integration of these vibrations can lead to remarkable changes that go far beyond our imagination. This transformation manifests not only in moments of spiritual enlightenment, but also in the gradual evolution of our consciousness and our ability to live in harmony with the cosmos. Imagine the stories of people whose lives have been transformed by the awareness and integration of angelic vibrations. For example, there is the story of Elena who, after years of inner turmoil and searching, finally found peace when she learned to pay attention to the subtle signs of the universe. For Elena, consciously experiencing the angelic vibrations was the key that helped her to recognize her own spiritual power and develop a deep sense of connection with all that is. Or the story of Tom, whose life changed radically when he began to consciously perceive the vibrations around him. Tom discovered his capacity for empathy and healing, which he unlocked by harmonizing his own frequency with that of the angelic vibrations. His journey led him to a deep realization of the oneness of all life and enabled him to help others on their journey of healing and transformation. These stories illustrate how understanding and integrating angelic vibrations has the potential to not only awaken us spiritually, but also transform the way we think, feel, and act. They remind us that we are all part of a greater whole, connected by the universal vibrations of love and light. The long-term effects of this transformation on consciousness and spiritual development are profound. By learning to resonate with the angelic vibrations, we open ourselves to a world where intuition, compassion, and a deep understanding of the interconnected nature of our existence become the norm. This leads to a shift in our consciousness, an expansion of our understanding of reality and our role in the cosmos. This transformation is an ongoing process, a journey that invites us to delve deeper and deeper into the mysteries of life and explore the infinite possibilities that open up to us when we vibrate in harmony with the vibrations of the universe. It is a path that leads us not only to higher levels of enlightenment, but also to a more fulfilling, peaceful, and loving life. By integrating the angelic vibrations into our lives, we not only find answers to our deepest questions, but also the power to change our own lives and those of the people around us for the better. We become beacons of light, love, and hope in a world that needs our positive energy and spiritual strength more than ever. Thus, transformation through angelic vibrations is not only a personal journey of enlightenment and development, but also a contribution to a greater, collective change that leads us all to a brighter, more peaceful future. In the journey we have taken together through the world of angelic vibrations and the mysteries of the universe, we recognize a deeper message that runs like a thread through our narrative, the universal message of love and unity. This message, conveyed through the subtle vibrations that permeate everything, reminds us that we are all part of a larger, wonderfully interconnected cosmos. The angelic vibrations serve as a powerful tool that not only helps us to recognize our higher self, but also helps to create a more harmonious existence for ourselves and the world around us. In recognizing that everything in the universe is in a state of vibration and that these vibrations are carriers of love and unity, we find a common language that connects us all. It is this universal language that allows us to communicate across the boundaries of space and time and create a deeper connection to all that exists. Angelic vibrations invite us to recognize the power of love within ourselves and to use it as the basis for our relationships and our actions in the world. We are on the threshold of a new era in which the consciousness of humanity is evolving and in which the principles of love, compassion, and unity are becoming more and more important. The angelic vibrations remind us that we are the creators of our own reality and that we have the power to shape a world imbued with these universal values. It is a call to the global community to unite through love and the understanding of vibrations to create a brighter and more peaceful future together. As we walk this path into the future, we hold the insights we have gained on our journey close to our hearts. The integration of angelic vibrations into our lives and collective consciousness has the potential to profoundly change both our individual existence and the world around us. We are invited to be open and receptive to the signs and messages that the universe is sending us and to be ready to choose love and unity in every moment. Let us therefore move forward courageously, with open hearts and alert minds, ready to explore the infinite possibilities that the angelic vibrations offer. Encouraged by the universal message of love and unity conveyed through vibrations, together we can create a world where harmony, peace, and compassion are the cornerstones of our life together. If you know someone whose day could be brightened by this video, feel free to share it with them. Your generosity and commitment is what makes our community so special. Thank you for being a part of it and walking this path with us. I wish you only good things on your journey. Knowing that we are all connected and that our every action creates ripples of change that reach far beyond our immediate surroundings, we are not walking this path alone. Together we can create a future imbued with the highest vibrations of love and unity, a future in which each of us unfolds our highest potential and contributes to the good of the whole.